Well, good morning, Interbet fans, and welcome to the preview for Scottsville, Wednesday, the 17th of July. Just for those of you that are interested, and I know that there is a lot of interest in this proposed tipping service that we're going to put together, or we are putting together. Our start date will be the 1st of August, but we will do the Gold Cup meeting as a bonus. So we'll start sending out information, email addresses and whatever as to where you can get hold of us and sign an application. And we look forward to bringing you a service that will be probably the most exclusive and exquisite service in South Africa and maybe in the world. Let's see. Race 1. That's off at 12:25, Wednesday the 17th of July, 23:24. Well, I think they got the pentrometer right because they always got 23:24, 6 meter false rail, amazing. Race 1, 12:25, as I say, 1200 meter maiden juvenile plate. I'm going with my boy Lollipop. The addition of blinkers might make the difference, and if it does, he's got the form because his times 70.56, 70.04 certainly hold up with the two main opposition, which seem to be Master du Rouvray and the first timer Henry Harvey we know nothing about, but has drawn 15. That's not in its favor, but you never know. Richard Farig takes a legger, and that also is 6-1 in the betting, but I think there's big value in my boy Lollipop. Always shining, looks like a danger, but it's got poly form. And watch for springers in the market. Race 2, Maiden Plate, 1200 meters, and it looks like an absolute two-horse fit races between a 1, Night Rocker, which ran a cracker first time out and was backed, and 2, Record High, which has not been backed yet, and this looks like a perfect race for Record High. It depends, Godden against Fourie, you can't even compare the two, and I know what I'd do if I was Godden. I'd be sitting with him, waiting and waiting and waiting because you're on his outside, and when you see the opportunity, just see if you can pinch off a length, and that might be able to get you home because I don't think you're going to beat Fourie in a finish. Well-bred first-timer, number 9, Parker. Have a look at that one. No support yet. And then the blinkers have been fitted to Mo King. He ran second last time, but gets a 4 kilogram claimer who is really not very experienced. Race 3, Maiden Plate, fillies and mares. They go 1,000 meters. Top choice here, number 5, Miss Monroe. Certainly got very good Joburg form, improved last run. It looks ready. Icy Lancaster, number 8, looks like the main danger. Because of the draw, I'm going with number 5. Little in the betting between the two. Have a look at the first timer, Lady Vix, beautifully bred, out of a new approach mare. Wow, my goodness. By Vercingetorix might be needing more ground than 1,000 meters, but could have a very good warm-up. Race 4, Merit fillies and mares, handicap, 1,000 meters. Now, the find here is number 1, Empress, War Empress. I think the jockey booking in Muzieni is very significant and will go well. Pelargonium, number 4, 1,000 meters should improve over. 5, Russian Doll has the form, and then Pretty Victory, impeccable form. She's won her last 2, but she comes back to 1,000. Now, there's always a chink in the armor when horses come back to 1,000 meters, but she is useful. Race 5, Middle Stakes 2-4, tough race. 3, last one standing, the 3-year-old, might be a big enough improver and is certainly looking to go this type of trip by twice over out of a dynasty mare. This should be right up his alley, so he goes into my play. Continental Express, 2 good runs and meets 2 kilogram better terms with the favorite, which is Vian's Bomb, as does Trasova. So both of them are players. But at the weights, Trasova for a merit rating of 79 should be getting a bit of weight from Continental Express. Both 3-year-olds, the ratings seem pretty crazy in this race. And as a result, I'm putting in quite a few horses. Mambo Camtesio's got good form. And then Kind Judy, don't ignore her chances. The weights will suit her very, very much with Vian's Bomb. And then Vian Bomb's obviously your favourite. The other one I got put in is 13 Rockfall. I think booking of Yeni make a difference. Race 6, mare-rated fillies and mares handicap. They go 1,600 metres. At first sight, Sparkling Jubilee looked like the right one. She's in great form at the moment and really hasn't been penalised too heavily for winning. She's gone from 66 to 72 for winning 2 races and running second. I don't know, she's got a very small profile, this filly, 13.37. Give her a chance. Tommy Russ might be the right horse here. 6-1 about this, I think, is a big price. Gets the blinkers. Maybe that's what she's been looking for. And she's run 2 very nice post-maiden runs. She could be a big improver, Tommy Russ. Flight Maneuver, look for improvement there with 5 points off its back from the last run. I don't know, this filly is a real underachiever. I think she's much better than what her form shows. But the stable elect from the Milliard looks to be Skytrix with Tristan Godden on it, so that might be worth including because they have 3 in the race, and Epic View's got good form. Race 7, mare-rated handicap, 1,600 metres. Nkweli, the cock runner, number 8, got extremely good 2-year-old form and is entered for the Group 1, so he doesn't think nothing of it, and that is a very significant pointer. What else? Jazz Festival, I think, got a chance at one quite well last time. Beat Shotgun Willie. Shotgun Willie comes into it, number 11, no doubt. The find of the race might be 16, Release Me. Depends who gets the leg up on that one. And then Hiawatha Goldberg, Madison Blues, both got chances. But it's a really, really difficult race. And my friend Sean Singleton will tell you, second last leg of the pick 6, put in the field, might be the way to play. Race 8, Maiden Plate, fillies and mares, they go 1,600 metres. Well, the horse I like here is number 1, Her Royalty. I think she's got the right form, and I think that she'll go in here. If she gets a good ride from Godden, she will go in. Firecracker improved last start, that's got to have a chance. Shows pace and will be there or thereabouts. Tipperary obviously got some form, but there is a real lack of form in this race. Madame Pompadour might be an improver, but I can't find much else in the race. So, from me, James Goodman, and the whole Interbet team, remember you bet with Interbet, you bet through the tote, and you should all have an Interbet account. Have a good one.